In the next Clash of Clans update, we're getting a brand new Ice Block spell, additional Talent 17 troop levels, quality of life changes, and more. I'm going to be showing you gameplay and explaining everything that you need to know. Let's start with the brand new Ice Block spell. It's a one housing space spell with about the same radius as a recall spell, and it is unlocked at Town Hall 14. Basically, it will freeze your own troops and heroes. They won't move or attack while under the spell's effects. But they also don't take almost any damage, so they'll just sit there frozen and distract defenses while your other troops can continue their work. It's basically like a damage shield, but your troops can't do anything while in it. And yes, you heard that correct, troops inside the spell take almost no damage. At level 1, the Ice Block reduces incoming damage by 86%, and it goes up 2% every level up to level 5, which caps out at 94%. For 7 entire seconds, your troops can distract defenses, and I think the community will go wild with this one. Next up, let's take a quick look at the new troop levels for Town Hall 17, which includes the level 12 balloon, as well as the equivalent rocket balloon, the level 7 lava hound, level 5 druid, level 5 battle blimp, and Frosty is finally getting 5 more levels, going up to level 15. There are no new building upgrades this time around, however, you will be able to upgrade all of your walls to level 18 now. Now let's move on to some Clash Anytime quality of life changes. These are changes coming to the training UI, like being able to change the hero skins from the training window by tapping on them. There's a little button here and it takes you to the skin selection screen. You could also access their info from here as well. There's now a button for that too, but probably the most intriguing change was that you can now press and hold anything on this screen to rearrange its order. That includes troop spells and even heroes. And this actually has a use because in the battle, it will retain the order you put it in. And last but not least, you can now tap on these little warning icons and it will tell you exactly what's wrong. This isn't anything major, but it's a nice touch. But you may have noticed that there is an extra button here named the Cookbook. This is a new feature that will allow you to copy and save armies to your recipes. Now, these armies are a combination of starter and featured armies. The starter armies are simple recipes made with regular troops and spells and common equipment. And the feature armies, or sometimes creator armies, will be a bit more complex and may contain super troops and epic equipment. Starter armies will show up at Town Hall 4 and above, and they will always be available, whereas the featured armies will only be shown above Town Hall 10 and are limited time, so if you see a featured army you like, you'll definitely want to snag it. Now, in the developer build here, there are no featured armies that I can show you, but they will more or less look like these starter armies expected to be arriving later in the year. One last thing to note here is that these armies you see here will change with your Town Hall level, so as you move up in progression, so will the armies that are recommended to you. But other than Clash Anytime specific quality of life changes, there are also some unrelated ones, like we will now be able to preview sceneries that are in the trader shop, and they will no longer be shown if you already have that scenery. The game is getting a new language, Polish. Friendly wars are getting 2 new sizes, 2v2 and 3v3. The Grand Warden's Fireball and Tornado Trap are getting new updated visuals. Hero regeneration time is finally getting removed from their stats. Animations for spell factories, workshops, and barracks are back if you currently have something trained from those buildings. And over in the builder base, the elixir cart will increase in storage size. This is to accommodate for attack rewards being larger. And finally, for the balance changes, I won't be reading them all, but basically, if you want a quick summary, a lot of low-level stuff are getting their stats changed to make those battles more fun and quick. So troops are getting buffed, and buildings are decreasing in HP. Aside from that, as many of you know, the Grand Warden's Eternal Tome will be reworked with its duration increasing by 0.2 seconds at all levels. But the damage immunity effect to troops now lasts 1 second after they exit the aura. However, now troops can receive the damage immunity if they walk into it. It's definitely an interesting rework. So that wraps up today's sneak peeks, but hey, make sure to check back tomorrow. You definitely want to find out what Supercell is crafting up in the next update. In the meantime, YouTube thinks you'll like this next video, so check it out. As always, see you guys in the next one. Peace!